Hey y'all, welcome back. My name is Amanda, and I hope I find you all doing very well during this current situation. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to give you 3 tips about your tomatoes. And the first one is to add soil to cover the roots and water often. I water my tomatoes once every 3 days, and I would fill this tray like about here full of water because they will suck it up and they will grow like monsters. My second tip for you guys is to give even your baby tomatoes support. We all need it right now, and so do your tomatoes. Because if you don't, they will start to lean. Tomatoes are naturally vining plants, and they're going to lean to grab hold of anything that they can. So you could easily give them support by using these bamboo skewers, or sometimes I've used even just a pencil, stuck it in there, and you can tie it on with string. You can tie it on with the little twist ties that you get from your grocery bags. I would suggest using something that will naturally degrade and break away as the plants get bigger. So I'll usually use like a cotton thread or some sort of like hemp string, because as that continues to get wet and gets pulled, it will break away. So what I have done here is I've started to give my tomatoes support, and I'll show you how to do that. Alright, so I have a pork chop tomato here, and these put nice good sized yellow tomatoes, think of like a beefsteak, so they really need some support. As you can see, this guy's already starting to lean, and all I do is I take my skewer, put the pointy end down into the soil, because once I plant them into the ground, I'm probably going to push this down even more into the actual dirt of my raised bed just to give it a little more support. But right now it just goes right in. Take my string, and you don't need a big piece. It's just going to go right around the stem here. Now what I like to do is, you see this leaf here? I like to tie it right below there as high as possible, because it will continue to grow. And you don't want to tie it super tight around here, but you do want it to stay. You don't want it to slip down to the bottom of the stem and then the top part falls over. So I just tie it on. I like to tie it twice. Like I said, the hemp string, it's fairly cheap. You can find it at Hobby Lobby. And that's it. And now it's standing all pretty and straight. And I'll just cut off the little extras so it looks a little nicer. Ta-da! Alright, so my fourth and final tip is called hardening off. And basically what it means is getting your plants used to the actual elements outside of your greenhouse, outside of your home. They are going to be exposed directly to the sun, and they're not going to like it at first. I would only stick them out once a day for anywhere from 15-20 minutes a day for at least 4 days before you stick them out in your garden. That gives them a chance to acclimate and, like I said, get used to the elements. I have all my tomatoes out here. I have some okra as well as different types of peppers that I'm hardening off. I like to start hardening my plants off just a little bit every day after they get their second set of full leaves. So that means, like this little guy here, let me see if I can show you. So he started off with his first set of leaves down here, and now he's grown up and he has his second set of leaves. So I'll probably only leave him and the other ones out here that are like that for about 5-10 minutes. And then my bigger ones will get a full 20 minutes. Everything that is staked will get anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes, and that just helps them to acclimate, get used to everything. And it also gives you a chance to start planning where you want to put them in your garden. It doesn't hurt to pick them up and move them around as they are getting used to the sun and the elements. So that's all the tips I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd really appreciate it if you give it a like. If you have any questions about tomatoes and peppers, comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks guys. Have a good one.